Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 1. New challenger. Mama King.
You know what? Let's just play this game instead of doing the legacy. How about that? There you go. Let me know, chat room, if you guys can hear the audio for this one. Yeah, this is gonna be a very loud one, I can guarantee you. So let me just turn it up a bit. There you go. Let the intro rock. This is actually the first appearance of Armor King. He's not really his own character. He's just a reskin of King with additional moves such as, you know, he has an uppercut. He has a Wind God Fist. But yeah, 1994. 1994. Yeah, this was like early 3D fighting games era. Back when, you know, Virtua Fighter was actually the very first 3D fighting game to ever produced, and next was Tekken. So yeah. So we'll begin with Tekken 1. Armor King is just a rehash or just a reskin of King. He doesn't have any story with this one. And if I remember correctly, Tekken was actually like the second 3D fighting game that was ever produced next to Virtua Fighter. So and I also remember as well that this game was actually done in a rush as well for, you know, for the competition of Virtua Fighter and the whole 3D fighting games genre back in the day, back when nobody actually produced like this kind of format. And as well as, you know, it was very clunky. Like back in 1994, like early 1990s, it's a very, like, 3D fighting games are very clunky. It was actually, you know, the process of, you know, trial and error of how they work with 3D environment, with the mobility, with everything in between. That's why you see these kinds of abomination. Again, this was definitely, you know, the very first, like, olden days of 3D fighting games to what we are familiarized with right now. We have come a long way, that is for sure. So we'll be playing some Tekken 1 with Armor King right now. He doesn't have any story with this, along with, you know, the characters that you get to unlock. Because I also remember as well that because of the time constraint and the space that they produced this game, it wasn't that much. So, you know, everything got cut off. But, you know, it was not really a failure, but it was some sort of a success that will eventually come to fruition, that this is going to be like one of the well-known 3D fighting games in the couple of years. So let's begin. So we'll be playing the arcade or the console version of Tekken. You don't even have practice mode on this one. You have test mode, which is like, you know, the the option mode for this one. Yeah, medium, everything and all that stuff. I will keep it into original BG because, you know. Without further ado, let us begin. Yeah, there he is, chat room. There he is. Armor King. Yeah, no practice whatsoever. I only remember he has an electric.
Round 1. Fight.
Jesus. There you go. There you go, giant swing. This is gonna be okay. Okay, very clunky. Very, very, very clunky.
You win.
You win.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn. Okay, very clunky. Do it again. Do it again.
You win.
Yeah, that's actually his signature win pose. Like, I don't know.
Round 1. Fight.
Bro.
Perfect.
Very clunky. I can guarantee you that.
You win.
But so far, so good.
Round 2. Fight.
DDT. Down forward one every goddamn time. There you go. Giant swing time. Giant swing! I can do this all day if I know the exploits, which I know. Yeah, this game is, you know,
Round 1.
the definition of 3D fighting games back in the olden days.
Perfect.
Again, why the jump is so high? It's, you know, one of the very first 3D fighting games. It's clunky as hell.
Fight.
Come here, Kazuya. Oh god. Oh!
You win.
I don't know if I can do a pile driver with this one. Like, Armor
Round
King's
1.
moves is just King. I'm gonna get... Okay. There you go. That's a death combo. Yeah, the recovery from getting knocked down is very slow.
Round 2. Fight.
There you go. Punish that. Let me punish that.
You win.
Yeah, that's his pose.
Round 1. Fight.
Come here, lady. Yeah, it's very clunky. Very clunky, but we'll manage. So far, we're doing pretty well.
Round 2. Fight.
That's a natural combo. Punish! Yeah, he's technically a Mishima in this game because he has a Wind God Fist and he also has like a Thunder God Fist, which I'm not gonna do that because that's actually very unsafe. I don't think his down forward one is actually good compared to... Never mind. Apparently his down forward one is the same as King's down forward one. Minus 93 on block.
Round 2. Fight.
No! Damn. There you go. Just crouch it. Just crouch it. It's always high.
You win.
Getting spicy.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god, I can't believe that's a...
KO.
There you go.
You win.
Yeah, original soundtrack in old Tekken games are really goated.
Round 2. Fight.
No. Please. What the hell? Oh, please!
KO.
There you go. What is up, Raven? Yeah, minus 93.
You win.
Or plus 93, sorry. There you go, the rival match.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh god, forgot he has that. There you go.
You win.
Very clunky.
Round 2. Fight.
Perfect. Yeah, the air juggle in this game is so, you know, crazy. Yeah, he's a
Round
Mishima,
1.
chat room.
Fight.
That's a punish. Oh god, okay. Of course. No! No, 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 no. There you go. When in doubt, down four, down 4. They can't react to down 4.
Round 2. Fight.
What? No! No! God damn it! What's up, guys? I can't believe that's a normal combo. That's a natural combo, chat room.
Fight.
3 damage. How is I block? There you go. Ugh.
You win.
I won. And like I said, he doesn't have any ending on this game because he's just a reskin of King, and they just include some new moves, or technically speaking, he's a hybrid of King and Mishima's because he has a Wind God Fist and Electric God Fist. So that's actually Tekken 1 King in a nutshell, and the entirety of the whole Tekken 1, you know, series. They like I'm pretty sure on Wikia, on Tekken Wikia, there's an explanation of, okay, Armor King is actually a rival of King 1. Like the lore of the whole Tekken games are like pretty broad, but not really complicated. But with this case, we're playing as Armor King 1, and then, you know, he has a brother which is Armor King 2, and then same thing with King 1 as an orphan, and then, or King 1 is actually who runs the orphanage, and then King 2 was actually the one who was in the orphanage trying to cement the King 1's legacy and all that stuff. But yeah, that was it. And yeah, I didn't get any like world record on that one because I got freaking kicked my ass during that round one. But yeah, that's all there is to it with Armor King in Tekken 1. So I do hope you enjoyed.